People, more often than not, do not quit because of their job, they quit because of their boss. It's why I have quit before. Psycho-micromanaging twant had me on the edge of a nervous breakdown. Loved the job before she showed up. Yep, I'm going to quit my current job and it's because of my boss. A job is usually three key things: the work itself, the people, and the compensation. When you are hired for a job, you know the work and you know the compensation. What isn't known is the nature of the people you'll be working with, and for so it's entirely unsurprising that the unknown factor is the leading cause of people quitting after taking a job in the first place. I've quit jobs because of bosses, coworkers, customers, and even the job. Yeah, I quit because of my boss. Actually, people most often don't leave a job because health insurance is used as a form of leverage to keep them from speaking up or leaving thumbs up. I was a boss for whom people would stay longer than it made sense. And I quit because I was tired of my boss. I quit my job because my manager was a jerk. It was some food place at a zoo. He scolded me for calling him dude and for being slow since I didn't grab fries that were almost straight from the deeper fryer by hand. I just quit a job because of a boss. Let's call him Nimrod. Nimrod, a good made-up name. He wasn't even the boss or a manager. He was some twit who had zero knowledge of what was going on or what to do, but somehow got himself in the lead position. That position put him directly over me. Nimrod would assign impossible tasks that could not be done, then demand them to be done by the end of the day. Nimrod restricted me to 40 hours, an expected 60 hours worth of work. In the realm of impossible task, he assigned me to fix issues that professional engineers had not solved in 2 decades, and wanted the solution by the end of the day. In the realm of impossible task, he assigned me to fix a prototype machine that professional engineers abandoned as it was not a realistic machine for production. It had serious engineering flaws. Nimrod wanted the machine up and running by the end of the day. Nimrod would falsify paperwork for our customers, Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, and the federal government. He laugh and make fun of the disabled people. HR for some strange reason would do nothing about it, despite at least 10-12 people all reporting the same thing. Nimrod has a type of woman he likes. All the one that match told him off and reported him to HR. HR has done nothing about him despite several reports. Nimrod lied on his resume claiming to be an professional engineer, when his actual degree is an associate's in psychology. HR knows about it. Nimrod is the single person responsible for 100% of the damage to out-factory machines, and responsible for 90% of the returns for bad product because of his falsification of paperwork. Nimrod doesn't even know what Kaizen, Six Sigma, lean manufacturing, error tracing, or basic practices for the reduction of manufacturing defects. Nimrod told an actual engineer with a bachelor's degree, 30 years of experience and 30-ish so patents that a crackhead off the street had more engineering knowledge than a building of engineers. Nimrod uttered the phrase "the engineering tolerances are a liberal fallacy" to a bunch of engineers in the above-mentioned building full of engineers, as his justification for breaking every single machine in production on a weekly basis. Nimrod is singly person reasonable for the mass quitting of engineers, technicians and production floor people. Nimrod harassed me to the point I hated working with him. He threatened my job, threatened to report me, held me accountable for his screw-ups, threatened me for not covering up his screw-ups. HR refuses to do anything about him because Nimrod's boss is on extended emergency leave. I just left. HR did nothing. Nimrod's behavior was intolerable. The company will not be able to replace me as easily as Nimrod thinks. I am looking for work. But I am happily looking for work elsewhere. Thanks for letting me get this off my mind. Yeah, I literally quit my job 2 days ago because of my boss. 100%. Anti-boss. I have gone from hero to zero because of bad bosses. Personality clash, or they've been bought in to cull the herd. I absolutely love my current boss. I just went back to work after being home with the kids, so I took a low salary. I made $20K more 15 years ago. I will absolutely leave if I don't get an impressive increase after my 1-year anniversary. I know I would be able to get a good bump up by changing jobs at that point. Warm, fuzzy feelings will not fund my retirement accounts. Something that seems to happen to me a lot is I'll have a good job that turns into an insufferable one real quick when I get a new boss. I worked a job for 3 months recently and I had a different boss every month. First boss didn't even last through my training, for a grand total of 4 bosses while I was there. So I took the hint and got out. I'm at a stupid job with a stupid VP. But my immediate manager is decent, so I'm staying. For now. The evil you know theory. And money. Bosses and money. This is true. And money also is a huge factor. Boss can be great, but if the job pays sub 15 an hour, time to look for a better wage.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.